Hey, everybody, welcome to our webinar.
Hello.
We're so glad you're here. We have some exciting information to share with you.
Yes, thank you for taking the time. And this is some life-changing stuff here.
Yeah, we know it is so important that we get this out to you. And we just want to say thank you again for joining us and taking your precious time. And so we're going to tell you a little bit about our journey and how we got introduced to this company. It's called LifeVantage. And a friend of mine called me up, wanted me to look at an ABC primetime investigative report. She was adamant about it, and I was so busy. I was juggling all kinds of different things, and I just did not have time. And I told her no. And luckily, she kept calling me every week and saying, hey, are you ready to look at it? Are you ready? And finally, I set an appointment with her and took a look at the information. And to my excitement, I was like, is this for real? You know, really? And so I got on and Googled and researched, and then I came and told Jeff about it and said, check this out. And I'll tell you, I researched everything I could find to see if this really was not true. And from what I found, the science was actually validated. And we took a look at the full business model and everything that they offered to us. Yes, it's network marketing, but we're not here to sell you. You know, you can look at the business part if you want, but really this product is so important and so life-changing that we really just wanted to get this information in front of you any way we could, and this is our way of doing it. And then, you know, you decide what you want to do after that. We're not salespeople, and you know, this isn't some kind of weird Ponzi scheme either. This is such an amazing category-creating product. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. So a little bit about our story. Once I started on it, I was sick for like 3 years. Whatever the doctors gave me didn't work, and within 2 weeks of taking the Protandim, it cleared up, and I was better. And then my mom, she had progressed, and it was doing really bad, and it got to the point where we had to call in hospice and to bring in their help, and they said that she might have like a week to live.
Yeah, and that was August 31st, 2016. Now, understand, when we say she went from bad to worse, she actually stopped walking, stopped talking, and stopped chewing all in 1 week. So we were really scared when we called hospice in.
Yeah, and so I took the Protandim, blended it up in her,
crushed it up,
and put it inside her oatmeal, and within a week she turned around and woke up. The nurses were like amazed at you know, how well she was doing, because they progressively get worse. So anyway, Mom got better, and she is still with us, and she just celebrated her 90th birthday last summer. And
and you know, we don't say that we treat, diagnose, prevent, or any kind of disease or cure any kind of diseases. You know, this product doesn't do that. However, what it does is it reduces our oxidative stress, and we're going to show you some of the videos that we saw to understand it a little bit better. But oxidative stress is related to over 200 diseases out there. So, you know, if you can do something to bring that down in your body and change it, it's life-changing. For us, it's life-changing for sure. So we're going to take a look at this video, and we're showing you the ABC Primetime Investigative Report that was introduced to us back. It was done back in 2005, and then we're going to follow that with our product and how we were biohacking our bodies today and how much we've progressed in the science behind everything. So take a look.
You want to get an edge on turning back the clock with just a few pills? Who doesn't? Well, it's no longer science fiction, but science possibility, a potential breakthrough. As I found out firsthand, there may be a way to erase years, at least inside my body. Granted, it's down the road, but some scientists are wondering if a new pill I took might offer a very long life.
It may not look like the fountain of youth, but inside this nondescript building, I'm about to become part of an exciting experiment, a kind of guinea pig.
Dr. McCord, okay.
I'm here at the University of Colorado in Denver to meet Dr. Joe McCord, a world-renowned scientist.
This is pretty exciting stuff you're finding, huh?
It is. We're very excited about it.
His latest research could very well unravel the mystery of aging itself. And his decades of experiments may have the potential of adding years to people's lives and possibly prevent chronic diseases like cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. It all centers around this small yellow pill, and for me, it begins with a blood test.
Yeah, there we go.
It wouldn't be the first time I've given blood for this company.
They want to check my levels of something called T-bars, which is a rough indicator of a person's actual age. T-bars can identify a condition known as oxidative stress, a kind of measure of the wear and tear on our bodies. Oxidative stress, like the rusting of an engine, is not a good thing.
Bad for the body.
Leading to disease.
Leading to disease and leading to malfunction, and importantly, leading to what we call aging. It is a slow progression of increasing oxidative stress. That's the main characteristic biochemically of the aging process.
The problem of aging begins with the very food we eat to give us energy. As our cells burn that food, they also release toxic chemicals. Those chemicals, you may know them as free radicals, react with all the components of our cells, literally bombarding them millions of times per second, damaging all our cells. The result? Oxidative stress, and we all have it. The body fights back with a system of defenses. It makes two antioxidant enzymes, catalase and SOD, whose job is to gobble up the free radicals before they can harm our cells. But as we get older, some of those toxic radicals overwhelm our enzymes and wreak their havoc. For a long time, scientists thought that antioxidant vitamins like C and E would lower it, but they don't.
As it's turned out in just the last 5 years or so, we see that they're not good enough tools. They're not powerful enough.
But this pill, he says, is powerful enough. In fact, many times more powerful.
So, doctor, how often do I take these?
And so, here I go. With that swallow, I've just become part of a potentially landmark scientific experiment.
Doesn't taste bad.
It's called Protandim, and tests on both mice and humans have already shown that it revs up the manufacture of those good enzymes in our bodies. More enzymes, fewer free radicals to harm us.
Right now, all we know is that this preparation decreases oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is not a disease, just like aging is not in itself a disease, but it's something that accompanies and is attached to many disease processes.
Have you discovered the fountain of youth?
I wouldn't put it that way, but we may have discovered something that will tell us a lot more about how we age, what happens biochemically, and maybe how we can slow it down. So you can see the age-related.
Normally, oxidative stress, measured by those T-bars, increases with age. But in Dr. McCord's tests, taking just one pill of Protandim a day reversed that trend for everyone at every age, even for an 80-year-old.
They all are reduced to the level of oxidative stress that one would expect, frankly, in a newborn or a very young child.
The researcher, Dr. Douglas Wallace of the University of California at Irvine, he believes that with better techniques, human lifespan can eventually be extended too.
We might be able to increase the lifespan of a mammal by 50%. And of course, if that was a human being, then that might be in the order of 130 to 150 years.
The scientific evidence is there. The pieces seem to make sense. The question is, does this translate into something that humans can take advantage of?
And so, ancient Eastern healing and modern Western medicine may soon be working together. High oxidative stress is associated with more than aging. It's been linked to hundreds of illnesses.
It's at the very center of many diseases: liver disease, diabetes, emphysema, asthma. I've studied all of these: strokes, heart attacks.
Even mental disease?
Yes.
Depression?
Alzheimer's disease, depression.
Dr. James Crapo with the National Jewish Medical Center in Denver is also researching Protandim for the company.
Are you saying that this could be a cure-all?
We make no claims about curing any disease or preventing any disease. We hope that when enough studies are done, perhaps such claims might be able to be made in the future.
But what about everyone's old nemesis, aging itself? Well, it's all about balance between the good antioxidants and those toxic free radicals.
And if we can tip that back, we may reduce some of the bad side effects of aging.
But what about my progress? After nearly 2 weeks now, it's time to get my results. Dr. McCord calculates the numbers. The result? My level of oxidative stress has declined dramatically.
45%, that's excellent.
Just look at where I fall on the graph, before and after.
Which, if extrapolated back, is the level you would see in a newborn baby.
Have we turned back the clock? Well, maybe not on the outside, but deep inside within my cells. Yes, indeed.
But we do know that oxidative stress is part of those disease processes. I don't want to wait until I'm 80 years old and find out that I should have taken it.
For Dr. McCord's discovery of superoxide dismutase and his contributions in free radical biology, he was awarded the Elliott Cresson Medal. This medal is awarded to distinguished inventors and scientists, putting Dr. McCord in the same company as Pierre and Marie Curie, Alexander Graham Bell, Orville Wright, and Henry Ford. Dr. Joe McCord has devoted his life's work to the study of free radicals, their role in aging, and the many problems associated with aging.
Free radicals were known to be involved in a lot of damaging chemistry that's involved in the decay and the rusting phenomenon of metals.
Consumers spend billions every year on antioxidants in the form of food and supplements, hoping to reduce these free radicals. But antioxidants from these sources can only eliminate one free radical for every one antioxidant molecule you consume. Protandim is scientifically proven to slow cellular damage caused by free radicals. Taking one Protandim 1 time per day for 30 days turns on these anti-aging enzymes in your body. Your own enzymes eliminate free radicals at a rate of 1 million to 1.
So 1 molecule of superoxide dismutase can react with up to 1 million free radicals per second, every second. We found, as many other scientists had documented, that there is a progressive increase in T-bars in your blood the older you get. When these same people took Protandim for 30 days, the age-dependent increase in lipid peroxidation was completely eliminated. After Protandim, we could no longer distinguish the 80-year-old from the 20-year-old. The statement that Protandim supplementation can completely eliminate the age-dependent increase in oxidative stress is a very powerful statement. It's been peer-reviewed. It's even been scrutinized by review regulatory agencies and completely validated.
For more, go to our website at abcnews.com.
It's the little yellow pill that scientists say could eliminate chronic diseases and help you live well into your hundreds. Quinones has been taking Protandim for 2 weeks now and tells Extra,
I am sleeping better. I feel a lot better and also energized when I do wake up.
You know, as a patient advocate, I stumbled upon Protandim almost 3 years ago. Someone introduced me to Protandim. I just looked at the research and figured out, hey, wait a minute, I have to take 360 oranges in 1 day to get the same effect on 1 pill? Salt.
Antioxidants, okay? These are still good, right?
Oh, not only are they good, but we've breathed a whole new life into this topic. We now know that you can actually boost your own body's defenses without even just taking vitamin C by eating lots of colorful fruits and vegetables. But there's also a new supplement on the market called Protandim that is made from an extract of herbs that actually upregulates and boosts your natural manufacturing of antioxidant enzymes. Wow. So this is going to reduce those harmful free radicals, reduce some of that cell damage associated with disease, and this is a double thumbs up.
How do you find the energy to keep doing it night after night? We get a lot of comments. So people have been emailing me and saying they love how you look, like you're ageless. It's incredible. So
I have a secret.
What is your secret?
I have a secret formula. And it's a company called LifeVantage. They came up with a product called Protandim. Now, what causes the aging process is free radicals in our body, oxidative stress. This Protandim stuff, I've been taking it for 2 years.
We have it on the table right there.
Clinically proven to slow the aging process down. It reduces the oxidative stress by 40% in 30 days. So I tested it, and it works. And the nice thing, it's not pharmaceutical. It's real food.
I'm going to have to give it a try.
Introducing LifeVantage, a publicly traded company at the forefront of nutrigenomics. Using nutrition and naturally occurring compounds to improve your gene expression for a healthier and potentially longer life. Now, aging and many of its unwanted problems are linked to the breakdown of our body cells caused by oxidative stress, damage from an overload of free radicals. Our patented Protandim Nrf2 Synergizer stimulates the Nrf2 protein, resulting in the body producing its own powerful protective antioxidant enzymes, and is the only supplement proven in a clinical study to reduce oxidative stress in humans by an average of 40% in 30 days, therefore reducing lipid peroxidation to the level of a much younger individual. A recent peer-reviewed study from Washington State University calls Nrf2 activation one of the most extraordinary therapeutic and preventative breakthroughs in the history of medicine. In a $3.4 billion antioxidant supplement industry, Protandim stands out as the key to making antioxidants rather than taking them. But there's another problem linked to aging that you need to fix: the breakdown of your mitochondria. Mitochondria are the powerhouses of your cells. They make adenosine triphosphate, or ATP, the fuel that pumps your heart, supports muscle growth, and encourages healthy brain function. And because mitochondria are the source of 95% of your body's energy, as your mitochondria decay, so does your energy level. Protandim Nrf1 Synergizer is a new breakthrough that supports mitochondria production and reverses the impact of cellular aging. Being the industry leader in Nrf2 and Nrf1 technology isn't the only reason we are at the forefront of nutrigenomics. Our next breakthrough was when we leveraged our unique knowledge of the Nrf2 protein and developed an industry-first Nrf2 enhanced skincare beauty system. True science. A multi-step system that takes years off your appearance with long-term anti-aging benefits.
And now, to your hair.
I can feel it, there's something in the water.
Introducing True Science Hair Care. It's a complete system that redefines hair care for the next generation of biohackers. It's designed from the ground up to put more into your hair so you can get more out of it. More science, more shine, more thicker, healthier looking hair. Without toxins, harsh chemicals, or compromises.
A further breakthrough in nutrigenomic research led to the formulation of Physique, a comprehensive approach designed to recharge and balance your body's natural weight management system. The Physique system supports optimal digestion and immune function and is a safe solution to burn stubborn fat from your body, combined with a balanced diet and exercise program. An additional breakthrough in nutrigenomics was when LifeVantage discovered a way to unlock your brain's potential with Axio Smart Energy. Axio takes a different approach to energy, specifically formulated to give energy to your mind, not just your body. We understand that when you feel tired or sluggish, the problem isn't simply waking up your body, it's addressing the mental fogginess and fatigue. Engineered with Nrf2 ingredients, Axio is a brain performance product with ingredients specifically chosen to provide long-lasting power, enhance concentration and focus without the crash from sugary beverages and snacks or those stressful jitters often experienced with energy drinks or supplements. Axio Smart Energy comes in regular or decaf. Using the same groundbreaking anti-aging science as Protandim Nrf2 Synergizer in a dog-friendly formulation, Protandim delivers the health your best friend needs to stay active for longer. It's a human approach to healthier dogs, reviewed and approved by animal health consultants. You see, like humans, every cell in a dog's body contains a protein called Nrf2. When activated by Protandim, over 200 genes get to work, repairing cells and creating powerful enzymes that protect them from future cellular stress. Pet Tandem supports joint function, mobility, and flexibility in man's best friend.
So the Vitality Stack starts with the basic foundation, Nerve 1, Nerve 2 ProBio, to which we added the new product, Omega Plus.
Nerve 1 is helping specifically our mitochondrial function. It's helping the number of mitochondria that we need, so it helps the energy state, and it's also helping as far as what the blueprint is being followed, what genes are being expressed. Unfortunately, mitochondria, they produce free radicals, and oxidative stress is actually increased the more powerful they are and the more in use they are. So we need to take Protandim Nerve 2 alongside with it to decrease that free radicals, to decrease that oxidative stress that's happening. And that's why we also call it a 1-2 punch, because not only are we helping our mitochondria function normally, but we need to clean up the debris that happens with a good functioning mitochondria.
The probiotic that we have, it's going to improve the health of the gut, which is where 80% of your immune system starts.
So to have the company create a probio that has Wellmune in it, that helps to calm that immune response, and in a time-release fashion where it actually gets throughout the whole intestinal tract to address the immune system.
The omega-3s are an essential component of our cell membranes, and omega-3 deficiency makes that cell membrane not function very well. We need those omega-3s to keep our cell membranes, our nervous system, our brain healthy. The other thing, vitamin D is something that is just essential from all aspects. It improves immune systems. I think when you combine all of these products together, you've got the home run.
We're going to continue to be at the forefront of nutrigenomics, coming up with scientific products that are proven to get a better benefit than you could possibly get by just taking those ingredients alone and then applying that to the biohacking outcomes of our customers today.
Okay, now you got a chance to see why we're so excited. That was a lot of information to take in, I'm sure. And we know nutrigenomics is the new science that we have available through LifeVantage. We're the only company that has this available. We get to biohack our bodies, which is taking control of our biology. If you've ever looked at a label to see what's in it or, what you're putting into your body, well, putting these ingredients together actually changes our body in ways that we never could have before. Pretty amazing.
So less than $5 a day for the Vitality Stack,
right?
And I'd rather pay $5 a day now than to have my kids have to pay $5,000 a month to put me in memory care.
No kidding. Be proactive here. So the other reason why we're on here and we're so urgent about it and is the timing of where this company's at. It's already gone through the pioneering stage, and we're going to show you a couple of slides just to kind of walk you through quickly a few of the things. But the timing is really for us has been why we're urgent and trying to get a hold of everybody and get them on this webinar so they can see this information and make that decision for themselves.
Yeah, because this thing's ready to take off, and if you miss it, you miss out. It's kind of like if you're going to the gate to catch your plane. If your plane's gone, it's gone. It's over. So, yeah.
So take a look we're going to get a slide up right now. So we're going to give you a quick glimpse of why we are so excited about the timing of this company. Not only is it a publicly traded company with open financials, it's on the NASDAQ, but we also have groundbreaking products and using science called nutrigenomics. The National Institute of Aging says Protandim Nerve 2 Synergizer extends life by 7% in their study. If you don't jump at this, you'll miss it. And we don't want that to happen. We are first. As you see from this picture, we are past our pioneering stage, and most successful companies, they hit what's called critical mass and then a massive growth and then stabilization. Well, if you wait, it'll be too late. So the first 135,000 distributors to join a network marketing company with predictable success participates in a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. LifeVantage has 80,000 distributors. So we are positioned to go from a $200 million company to a multi-billion-dollar company in the next 3 to 5 years. it's critical we get this information out to everybody we care about. And you might be a guest here from one of our partners or one of our team members, and be sure and get with them and talk to them about this, because they will give you a lot more information about it. So we're just going to show you just a tiny bit about the opportunity. We don't want to go into all detail on here because we only have a few minutes. We have an incredible program the company offers you. You can do this part-time or full-time. You can actually do this business from your phone. We have a web page. You get an e-commerce site that's valued at least $3,000. I know, because I used to build those as my business. And you get this from the company, and there's no extra charge for it, and you don't have to maintain it. The company does that for you. You also get all kinds of apps. You can run your business from your phone. You can do this full-time or part-time. What would an extra $80 or $100 per month? Would that make a difference in your life? What if it was $1,000 or $10,000 or the last number on there of $110,000 per month? That's the opportunity we have. That is what we're paying out from a $200 million company. Imagine how much it's going to pay out when it's a $1 billion company. The company pays 50% of global sales to its distributors. Our weekly bonuses are 40% on new distributor enrollments and 40% on new preferred customer enrollments. We also have our compensation that's paid monthly. This is our royalty income, and you can actually earn royalty income 9 levels down. They also give you a matching bonus as your volume grows. And then as you build your business and you become part of the elite pool, which is the top ranks of the company, you actually get a chance to earn 4% of global sales. This is our earned income statement, and this is on our webpage. The company puts this out every year. And as you can see, I highlighted in the monthly averages there, and I kind of highlighted some of the middle ranks. The extra $1,100 or $2,500, would that make a difference in your life?
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
It is.
Come with us.
Come with us. We want you to join us. We also want you to get on the product. That is the most important thing.
That's amazing. You can feel better and make extra money. Yeah, it's a no-brainer.
Even if the business part is something that maybe you're thinking, oh, I'm just going to wait on that, get on this product, because it is so important for your health right now. It truly is. This is groundbreaking, category-creating technology. That's nutrigenomics. We're the only company that has it. And I will tell you, the world is going in this direction. So we want you to be with us. All right, you have a couple of options. You can become a business partner, or maybe you're interested and you have some questions. We're happy to answer your questions. We're going to get with you after this webinar and contact you so that we can answer any questions you might have. Jeff and I started out at a platinum pack. We got $1,000 worth of product. We immediately ranked to Pro 1. Within 3 months, we had our money back. We can show you how to do that as well. Maybe you're going to become a customer, or someone that needs to take this product. We'll be happy to get you started. Definitely the Vitality Stack is a way to get started, to start seeing some results, to start getting healthy and being proactive. Maybe you're not interested, but you can refer someone to us. We would love that. We would really appreciate that. So we're going to show you one more video, and we think we're not perfect at this, but
Who says so?
we thank you for putting up with us and listening to us. All right, take a look at this.
LifeVantage began in a lab with a single powerful scientific discovery. A discovery that proved the people around us have more capacity, potential, and ability within them than we have been led to believe. At LifeVantage, we can no longer accept the limits of the human condition. So we began introducing the world to biohacking. The idea that you can be better today than you were yesterday. That you can take control of your own biology. That your health doesn't have to decline as you get older. You don't have to simply accept the hand you've been dealt. In just a few short years, LifeVantage has brought biohacking to the mainstream, shortening the gap between cutting-edge scientific research and the customer. Every day in research labs around the world, we are learning how much more our bodies can do for us if we only flip the right internal switches. So we're creating products that flip those switches. And we're doing it with a dedication to quality and safety and a different approach to selling those products. Sure, we could have gone the expected route. Sold our products on big box shelves just like everyone else. In fact, at first we did just that. But we realized something. Our product sales were fueled by word of mouth and personal success stories, not marketing dollars. So we stopped paying big box stores and started paying our customers for what they were already doing, which allowed us to eliminate the gamble of traditional advertising in favor of performance-based payouts. And in the process, we ended up turning biohacking into a movement, empowering women, minorities, and all entrepreneurs to break societal barriers and realize what they're capable of, fueled by the power of a leveraged income. From 127 biohackers when we began to over 1 million in less than a decade. The movement has become a global phenomenon with no signs of slowing down. And our products aren't the only way we're investing in human potential. We're creating hardworking technology using AI, machine learning, and mobility to make it as easy to run a LifeVantage business as it is to take an Uber.
Welcome to the LifeVantage app.
Because of that first profound discovery, we are fiercely dedicated to helping others see what we have seen, to see the immense potential in those around us. It's an inspiring way to see the world. It's why the biohacker movement continues to grow at a blistering pace. It's why giving back to our communities is a fundamental core belief. And it's why in a few short years, we have expanded into 15 countries and counting and grown from one groundbreaking nutrigenomic product to over 20. It's why we now have relationships with CEOs, sports teams, and influencers. It's why LifeVantage has grown from $3 million in revenue our first year to closing in on $250 million. And it's why we will never stop. Because to change the way the world sees, you can't merely settle for different. You have to be better and engineer a world of potential in the process.
All right. Thank you for joining us and taking a look at this information. It's incredible stuff, and we don't want you to miss out on it.
No, we don't. And we surely, if you know somebody that needs to see this as well, let us know. We'll send you an invitation for them, and you're happy to share it, and we'll get them on here too. You know, this product and this is so important. It's so important, and we really, really want to help you. So we care about you. God bless, and we'll see you online.